raving about these viral products, let's talk about something before you keep on putting it on. I love azelaic acid. I love it, but it's not for everyone with acne skin. If you can't go see a dermatologist at the moment, let me share with you something that I was taught by a dermatologist in Korea. I've seen so many 7-day transformation, 7-bottle empties, TikTok videos on azelaic acid, and I love azelaic acid, don't get me wrong. Wonderful ingredient, and it is well studied. This is something that you need to know before purchasing them. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of situation. Depending on what acne you have, it might give you different responses. Let's say your acne is red, oily, irritated, sensitive, and painful. Basically, it's actively breaking out. When they're very fresh, instead of just going in right away with azelaic acid, I always recommend it. Zinc is an amazing ingredient for inflamed, active acne. For example, Zink PCA helps control excessive amount of oil production, calms inflammation, support healing, and reduce irritation. For active breakouts, calming and reducing irritation and controlling the oil production is the main key step. So for me, for anyone who's going through active breakouts, I recommend them this product. This is from Dr. Althea. This is called Dr. Althea Stretch Fit Calming Pad, and it contains zinc. You just take it, right? Look at this. It fits all over your skin. So one on your chin, on your cheek, and it's very sensitive friendly. It will calm down the acne 5 to 20 minutes before it dries out. I recommend this because when I read the ingredient line for this, it has ingredients just like zinc. It helps with inflamed acne. So first, Zink PCA is the first ingredient that I checked. Zinc also provides with antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effect. And just like the name, it also calms down the acne that is actively inflaming and making you feel pain. Right, so fresh acne, Zink PCA. Then what do you do after your acne calms down? That's when you introduce azelaic acid in. Now you have redness, post-acne scars, post-acne marks, pigmentation, and uneven tone. Now, azelaic acid will help to calm down that redness, calm down that marks, improve redness like I just said, also help fade marks, even out the skin tone, and targets residual bacteria. So basically, azelaic acid is a wonderful post-acne care ingredient. A lot of you guys who says, oh, I have PIE, I don't know what to do, that's when you use azelaic acid. The reason why I say this, because zinc is a very sensitive friendly, very safe ingredient for fresh inflamed acne. However, for azelaic acid, it can be a little bit stinging to a sensitive inflamed skin. And although azelaic acid is known to be sensitive skin friendly, but not on an inflamed acne that is very fresh. It is still a very active ingredient where you have to slowly add into your routine and not just rush into. And also it can be slightly drying and it doesn't really help you with skin barrier strengthening, unlike zinc where it does help you with building a very strong skin barrier. Of course, zinc doesn't really have any power to reduce redness or pigmentation, so you don't have to use zinc after you have acne scars. But let's say you have both. You have acne and PIE. I recommend doing a calming zinc pack in the morning routine and using azelaic acid at nighttime. I really wanted to make this video because I've seen so many people just jumping into azelaic acid without really knowing what it does for your skin. It's a wonderful ingredient and I love how it has changed a lot of you guys' skin, but you have to study what it does and what it's for, or you might be spending your money on bottles and bottles of azelaic acid when it's not really the best thing for you yet. I do think using the right ingredient for the right stages for your acne is very crucial in getting rid of them.